Have you ever created content and it just won't convert, whether it's a proposal offer, a presentation, or a Facebook ad? Well, if you have, it's okay. We've all been there. And whether you're a sales, you're a business coach, or entrepreneur, this one secret may be killing your chances of your content converting. So in this video, I reveal this one secret about messaging that's killing the chances of your content converting, and it also has an impact on our family life. So watch to the very end because I have a unique test that I did over the holidays to prove this out. Hey, I'm Aaron Goodman. I help entrepreneurs sell to groups instead of just one-on-one so they can 10x their income, work from anywhere in the world, and buy back time so they can enjoy life. So what's the big secret? It's clarity over creativity. This doesn't have to do just with business. It's kind of a life principle. So I did a test over the Christmas holiday. We had a lot of family over. The kids are all playing, and we decided to do a family game called Telestration. If you haven't heard of Telestrations, it's basically like the game Telephone. It's just modernized where you've got a dry erase pad. So you take turns with writing down what the secret word is. And after that, you take turns alternating drawing the secret word. The next person guesses what that secret word would be. So for this example, the person that started this book had caterpillar, and they drew a very nice, beautiful caterpillar, as you can see. The next person grabbed it, and they also guessed caterpillar. So very clear messaging resulted in a very clear word. This is also a very beautiful caterpillar. Look at the detail. Just kidding. They also guessed caterpillar, so that's fantastic. And it passed on down the table. Everybody drew a caterpillar, one after the other, and they guessed caterpillar. Then what happened is somebody tried to be creative, and they drew an apple. Showed a caterpillar walking to the apple, which is fine, right? I mean, caterpillars naturally would like to eat an apple, but in the game of Telestrations, where you're trying to be clear, you're trying to get that person to guess the word caterpillar, and then you draw two objects. That creates confusion. And so what did they guess? They guessed apple worm. That's not correct, guys. It's supposed to be caterpillar. So that mission failed, but it was a very good example of how we've got to be clear. We've got to be concise in the message that we portray. And by trying to be creative, we just create that confusion. So it really all comes down to focus. You know, what are we trying to get the reader to focus on? Whether it's a story we're telling our family member or it's a story that we're telling potential customer, what is it that we're trying to get them to focus on? You know, if we don't have the focus honed in on the route we're trying to take their journey, then we're really opening the door to allow them to come to their own conclusion about the content that they're reading. So this doesn't really have to be just about business, right? It can be, this is a life principle. Focus, you know, we need to have focus in our life, because if we don't have focus, we're going to be wandering aimlessly, and we're going to look up a year later and be in the same spot. All right, so the principle of all this is we've really got to stay clear in our messaging. And even though this is a funny game, it's a really good example of how our brain works. So whether you're playing the game Telestrations or you're trying to write a Facebook ad, you've really got to be clear in the message you're trying to portray to the reader. So if this video was helpful, like and subscribe. I'd love to see you in the next video. Have a great day.